Hello, Lesson 8b. A house with a history. Всем здравствуйте, урок 8b, дом с историей. Grammar for today. There is, there are, some, any plus plural nouns. Vocabulary, the house, and pronunciation of e. Итак, грамматика на сегодня there is, there are. Также разберем some, any и существительное в множественном числе. Also, we'll focus on house and furniture lexis and pronunciation of diphthongs и. Разберем также вокабуляр дома и его мебели и произношение дифтонгов. And we start from the vocabulary. И начинаем с вокабуляра. But before, I would like to tell you that this lesson links back to the murder story in 8a. Но перед этим хочу сказать, что этот урок, он делает отсылку на предыдущий урок 8a и историю убийства. Many years later, an American couple who are looking for a house to rent are shown around Jeremy Trevor's house by Barbara, his daughter. Много лет спустя американская пара, они ищут дом, чтобы его снять, и они находят дом Джереми Треворса, и их проводит по дому, делает экскурсию его дочь. It's only after they have decided to rent it that they discover the house has a dark secret. Someone was murdered there. И только после того, как они решаются его снять, они узнают, что у дома есть секрет. Там было совершено убийство. So, and we start with the advertisement, or advertisement can be both ways. So, read the advertisement. Would you like to rent this house? Why yes, why not? Давайте прочитаем объявление, и хотели бы мы этот дом арендовать. To rent. Beautiful country house, very quiet, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, large garden, 5 miles from Oxford. Perfect family house, low price. So, now let's go to vocabulary bank and study some new lexis. А теперь давайте пойдем на страницу 161, изучим новый вокабуляр. The house, vocabulary bank. So it has numbers 1, 2, etc. up to 31. Итак, здесь есть нумерация от 1 до 31. Downstairs, upstairs, то есть первый этаж, второй этаж. It even has something on top. So, and you should do the matching as usual. И как обычно делайте matching. It has rooms. Какие существуют в доме комнаты? Okay, here we are. Things in room. И как комната может быть обставлена? Okay. Parts of a house. У каких дома есть части? Balcony, ceiling, floors, stairs, a wall. Okay. So central heating and air conditioning. Central heating is a system that makes a house warm. Air conditioning is a system that makes a house cool. Центральное отопление и кондиционер. So as usual, please do the matching and learn the words by heart. Как обычно, учите и делайте сначала matching, а потом учите наизусть. Let's switch to the section 2, listening. And Kim and Leo, so the couple, a young couple from the USA, they want to rent the house in one. So cover the conversation and listen which 3 rooms in the house they go into. Вот они, Ким и Лео, они хотят снять этот дом. Они ходят по дому, вы должны услышать, куда они заходят. And then please listen again and fill in the gaps. Потом послушайте еще раз и уже заполните пропуски словами.
8.11. The garden's wonderful. I love it.
Is there a garage?
Oh, yes, there's a big garage over there.
You lived in this house, is that right, Mrs.?
Miss Travers, but call me Barbara, dear. Yes, I lived here a long time ago. Now I live in the village. Let's go inside the house. This is the living room. It's a lovely room, very light. And this is the library.
Wow, there's a library, Kim.
Oh, I love the furniture, the old sofa, the armchairs, the fireplace.
And this is the kitchen. It's very big, as you can see.
Is there a dishwasher?
No, there isn't. It's an old house, you see.
Never mind. I think it's lovely. Is there a bathroom downstairs?
Yes, there's one downstairs, and there are 3 upstairs.
Are there any neighbors with children?
No, there aren't any neighbors near here. But there are some families with children in the village.
That's great. We have 2 children.
Very nice, dear. Now, let's go upstairs.
Okay, so please listen, fill in the gaps. So then listen to the next part. What does Kim say about one of the bedrooms? Whose bedroom was it? Do they decide to rent the house? Теперь послушайте следующую часть. Что Ким говорит об одной из спален? Чья это была спальня? И решаются ли они взять этот дом в аренду?
8.12.
Let's go upstairs. Follow me.
Oh,
Be careful. The ceiling is very low here.
it's a very old house.
Yes, the house is 300 years old. My family lived here for nearly 80 years. There are 6 bedrooms. This was my father's bedroom.
Is there central heating in the house?
Yes, there is. Why do you ask? Are you cold?
Yes. It's very cold in here.
That's because we're from California.
Let's go and see the other bedrooms.
Yes, of course. What do you think, Kim? I love it, don't you?
I'm not sure. There's something about the house I don't like.
Kim, it's perfect for the kids. Think of the garden. And it's a real, authentic English country house. What do you say?
I suppose so. If you're sure.
I am sure. Miss Barber, we want it. We want to rent the house.
Excellent.
When can we move in?
As soon as you like.
Then Kim and Leo go to the local pub. Listen and complete extracts from 1 to 6 from their conversation. What do you think they found out? Дальше Лео и Ким идут в местный бар, паб. Послушайте отрывки с 1 по 6 и закончите их. Что вы думаете? Как вы думаете, что они узнали?
8.13. 1.
Okay. And now let's listen to the whole conversation. What do Kim and Leo decide to do in the end? Давайте послушаем диалог полностью и что Ким и Лео решают сделать в конце.
8.14.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, madam. What would you like to drink?
Do you have champagne?
Yes, sir.
2 glasses of champagne, please.
Here you are.
Cheers, Kim.
Cheers to our new house.
You're Americans, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. We're from California.
But this afternoon, we rented the big house near here.
Which house? The Travers family's house?
Yes.
Oh,
Is something wrong?
who showed you the house?
Barbara, the old lady who lived there before.
Barbara. Old Mr. Travers's daughter. Some people thought that she was the one that did it.
The one that did what? What happened?
Didn't she tell you
Tell us what?
about the murder?
Murder?
Yes. Mr. Travers was murdered in that house in 1965. In his bed.
Oh, how horrible.
The man who killed Mr. Travers was Barbara's lover. The family never lived there again. They tried to sell the house, but nobody wanted to buy it. Not after a murder. That's why that house is always rented. Barbara never married, of course.
Kim,
Yes,
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
yes. I don't want to live in a house where somebody was murdered. Come on, let's go.
Hey, your champagne. You didn't drink your champagne. Oh, well.
Okay. So let's switch to the grammar. There are some, any plus plural nouns. So you have a short chart here, singular and plural. The auxiliary verbs here are is and are, and we have some and any. So what is the difference between there are 3 families in the village and there are some families in the village? And after that, let's go to the grammar bank and study some grammar. So there are. We use there are to say that something exists or doesn't exist. For instance, there's a bathroom upstairs, there isn't a bathroom downstairs. Мы используем этот оборот, когда хотим сказать, что что-то где-то есть или чего-то где-то нет. Наверху есть ванная или внизу ванной нет. We use there is plus a singular noun and there are plus plural nouns. То есть, если мы говорим there is, это значит существительное будет в единственном числе. Если мы говорим there are, значит во множественном. There is often contracted to there's. Так сокращается there is. There are is not usually contracted. There are обычно не сокращается. When we talk about a list of things, we use there is if the first word is in the list is singular, and there are if the first word is the list is plural. Итак, мы обычно говорим, используем there is, если первое существительное в списке в единственном числе, и there are, если первое слово в списке множественно, like in my bedroom there is a bed, 2 chairs and a desk. Вот, there is a bed, потому что тут единственное число. And in the living room there are 2 armchairs and a sofa. То есть в гостиной 2 кресла и диван. an, some, and any. We often use there is, isn't with an and there are, aren't with some and any. Обычно мы используем there is с неопределенными артиклями an, артиклем, и there are со словами some, any. We use some and any with plural nouns. Some not an exact number. There are some eggs in the fridge. Несколько. Мы используем some and any в множественном числе, и some это всегда какое-то неизвестное число. We use some in positive sentences and any in negative and interrogative. Мы всегда используем some в утвердительных предложениях and any в отрицательных и вопросительных. There is, there are, or it is, they are. Что используем? Или there is, there are, или it is, или they are. Be careful, there is and it is are different. There's a key on the table. It's the key to the kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms in the flat. They're all quite small. Какая разница? Ключ на столе. А это it's the key. А вот он ключ от кухни. There are 3 bedrooms. Есть в квартире 3 комнаты. Они довольно маленькие. Now let's listen to these sentences.
8.15. There's a garage. There are some pictures on the wall.
There isn't a swimming pool. There aren't any plants in the room.
Is there a bathroom downstairs? Are there any neighbours with children?
Yes, there is. Yes, there are.
No, there isn't. No, there aren't.
So there are some exercises on grammar. Complete with positive or interrogative of there is or there are. Вам нужно в предложение вставить или утвердительные или вопросительные обороты there is, there are. There is a dishwasher in the kitchen. Are there any people in the room? B. Write positive or negative sentences or interrogative with there is, there are, and, some, or any. Trees, the garden. There are some trees in the garden. То есть вам нужно сделать предложение. Если указан плюсик, соответственно, утвердительный, вопросик вопросительный и минусик отрицательный. Используйте обороты there is, there are и артикль неопределенный артикль an and some, any. There is a communication part on pages 106 and 111. So 106 is like look at the photo of room 333 for 1 minute. Try to remember what's in the room. It's the same picture. Одна и та же фотография комнаты. Нужно ее изучить и потом задавать друг другу вопросы. Например, single or double bed? Кровать двухспальная или нет? Сколько столов? Есть ли ковер на полу? Any armchairs and etc. Ответы правильные даны в скобках. И здесь другие вопросы, например, есть ли в комнате растения? Есть ли стол между стульями? And etc. So we'll do it during our lesson. Let's go to the section 4, pronunciation. Let's listen to the words and sound and then listen and repeat. Давайте послушаем и повторим.
8.16. Chair. Air.
Парил, блин! Okay, sorry. Let's listen again.
8.16. Chair. Air.
ear, ear.
Первый дифтонг второй дифтонг ear. Now please put the words in the correct row. Распределите слова, где будет дифтонг а где дифтонг ear. And then we'll do some exercises on pronunciation. Okay, and then goes speaking. Now imagine you want to rent a house or flat, interview a partner, ask for and give more information if you can. Представьте, что вы хотите арендовать дом или квартиру. Вам нужно задать вопросы своему собеседнику. Вам нужно попросить и дать больше информации, если можете. Вопросы такие: Is it a house or a flat? How old is it? How big is it? How many bathrooms and bedrooms are there? Is there a study, a garden, or a balcony, a garage, a central heating or air conditioner? Представьте, что вы хотите свой дом или квартиру сдать, поэтому будете описывать, соответственно, свое жилье. You can draw a simple plan of one room, show the plan to your partner and describe the room. Можно набросать план комнаты схематически, описать его, соответственно, собеседнику. There is the living room, it's quite big and it is very light. There are 2 sofas and 1 armchair. Вот так может выглядеть примерное описание. So, and the last section in this lesson is rating. We're gonna describe your home. So, you're gonna write a description of your house or flat for a website. Ваша задача будет сделать описание дома или квартиры для сайта. Let's go to page 116 and see how it goes. Okay, describing your home. Read the website and the description of a flat to rent. Imagine you want to go to Budapest for a week holiday. Would you like to stay there? Теперь давайте прочитаем описание квартиры на сдачу. Представьте, что вы едете в Будапешт на неделю, и вы хотели бы снять эту квартиру? Here it is, вот оно. So, become a host, list your home. These are the pictures and the summary. So now number the information in the order it comes in the description. Теперь информацию, как она идет по порядку в этом объявлении. Details about some of the rooms, how far is it from the city center, то есть в каком порядке описывается. What adjectives does the writer use to describe the street, the kitchen, the view, the park? Какие прилагательные используются для описания улицы, кухни, вида и парка? Это вот здесь можно увидеть. Like the bedroom is big, and the study with a sofa, kitchen is small, the great view, and there is a garden, no garden. So these are the adjectives. So the kitchen is small, but there is a table and chairs, so you can eat here. Как мы используем so? You can use so to express a result of or consequence. So используется как результат чего-то, например. Ну, то есть, или в итоге. I was very tired, so I went to bed early. Очень устала, поэтому пошла спать. То есть можно использовать so как поэтому. My office is near my house, so I walk to work. Мой офис близко к дому, поэтому я хожу пешком. Read the information box, then plan a description of your house or flat for the website, make notes on topics in B, and then write a description. Check your description, make sure you use there is, there are correctly, show it to another student. Can you find one thing in your partner's description that is the same as yours? После того, как вы изучите всю эту информацию, вам нужно составить свое описание, очень похоже на это, только про ваш дом или квартиру. Можно также сравнить с другими работами, и, возможно, у вас что-то будет похожее. That's it for today. Thank you for your attention. See you. Bye-bye.